If you ever need an ambulance, it may cost you. News 12's Antoinette Biordi tells us why fire department ambulances can now bill for a service that was once free.
When you call your local fire department for an ambulance, get ready to pay for it.
I'm a thumbs down with that.
Gregory Rogers of Massapequa has Medicare. He says it's unfair.
That should be free services to help someone in need. You know, they shouldn't charge anybody for help for their physical well-being.
Volunteer fire departments across Long Island that run ambulances will now be able to bill your insurance for emergency services. Your insurance could be billed for basic life support services, which is about $300 to $500. But if you're having a stroke, for example, and you require advanced life support, your insurance could be billed $1,200 to $1,500, and you may be responsible to pay whatever insurance doesn't cover. The money that fire departments will be collecting from your insurance will go to recoup their costs to respond to emergencies.
We're in a situation, particularly during the pandemic, where some of the response costs went up, and that's because of all the PPE equipment that had to be used.
In the past, some people called their fire department directly, knowing that they wouldn't be charged, and that's why the volume of calls went up. But Long Islanders were able to count on volunteer and fire services when they were needed the most. The EMS Cost Recovery Act that was passed in New York State's budget should help fire and EMS services recoup some of the money they lost during the pandemic.
The average person won't see the difference other than the service will be better.
Who's the one that's going to oversee something like that? They're going to get their X number of dollars, and who knows where it's going to go.
In East Farmingdale, Antoinette Biordi, News 12, Long Island.
Now, as Antoinette mentioned, the measure was included in the state budget that was just passed last week. It takes effect, though, in July.